Welcome, traveler. Perhaps you didn't come here by accident. Something within you has led you right here. This is where the journey back to yourself begins. A path that is calm, human, and yet full of strength. Enter, take a deep breath, and allow this space to reconnect you with who you truly are. Pause for a moment. Let everything around you fade away. Quiet the world, quiet your thoughts, and listen only to your breath. Because right now, in this very moment, something within you can change. You are not here by coincidence. Your soul brought you here to remember what you once knew long ago and perhaps have forgotten. That your life, your strength, and your balance have always been within you. This space is not ordinary. It is part of a unique program that unites three great paths of human wisdom: Stoicism, Eastern philosophy, and indigenous knowledge. This video will look at your questions, struggles, and challenges through these three perspectives: the view of the Stoic, the Eastern sage, and the voice of indigenous wisdom. It will help you understand why things happen the way they do, and most importantly, how to face them practically with calm, perspective, and strength that rises from within. Here, reason meets the soul, wisdom meets courage, silence meets action. So take a deep breath and let me guide you on a journey that may just change your life. Today we will talk, explain, and learn how to handle periods of life uncertainty. Aristotle said, "When you cannot change the wind, set your sails." Life uncertainty. Two words that create tension in us because our brain loves certainty. Our brain wants a plan, structure, control. But life has its own rhythm that often laughs at our plans. And yet, right in uncertainty, a great strength is born. Because when everything falls apart, you can finally see what is truly real. This is a powerful idea worth remembering. Let's repeat it once more. When something falls apart, we see what is truly real. Let me begin with a story. Imagine the sea, calm, smooth, clear. You sail upon it, gentle wind, everything goes as planned. Then an unexpected storm rises. The sky darkens, the waves grow, and you cannot see the shore. Fear whispers, you will be lost. But in that moment you realize the sea never asks if you are ready. It simply teaches you to swim, sometimes to survive. And just like the sea, life does not require certainty. What life truly requires is only the courage to stay afloat. And what is the Stoic approach? Acceptance of the uncontrollable, accepting that not everything in life can be controlled. The Stoics said, "We are not disturbed by what happens, but by our thoughts about what happens." When uncertainty arrives, we usually ask, "Why is this happening to me?" The wiser question is, "What is this teaching me? What am I meant to learn?" Most pain comes from resistance, not because the situation is hard, but because we fight it. Remember, uncertainty loses its power when you stop treating it as a problem and start seeing it as a teacher of adaptability. You don't need certainty about what will be. You need certainty in yourself. The Eastern principle views this as flowing with the current. Buddhism says, we suffer when we want things to be different than they are. Uncertainty is the natural state of existence. Nature knows this. Trees don't grow straight. Rivers don't run in a line. And yet everything unfolds perfectly. When you learn to flow, you stop fearing change. Change ceases to be a threat. It becomes part of life's dance. You don't need control over everything. You need awareness. And that is the true anchor in times of uncertainty. The indigenous principle relies on a method known as trust in cycles. Indigenous cultures held a deep understanding of life's cycles. They knew times of abundance are followed by rest, light by darkness, and even the coldest winter day carries the seed of spring. So when uncertainty came, they didn't ask, "When will this end?" They asked, "What are we meant to learn now?" You can do the same. Instead of fighting what is, ask, "What gift is hidden in this uncertainty?" Perhaps that gift is new strength. Perhaps it is courage. Perhaps it is a deeper faith in yourself. And here are my practical recommendations. Separate facts from fears. This is essential. Uncertainty worsens when you mix reality with imagination. Write down what is real and what is only an assumption. Establish daily rituals. In the morning, practice a short breath. In the evening, note a few things you are grateful for. Small rituals keep inner stability even as the world changes. Accept change as evolution. Do not resist it. Something ending does not mean you failed. It may simply open a new space for growth. Reduce your pace. Don't rush. When you don't know where to go, slow down. Speed is not the answer. Awareness is. Trust the return of balance. Nothing lasts forever. Neither chaos nor uncertainty. Every wave calms sooner or later. Now let's look at practical exercises that will help you. Exercise number 1. Breathe with certainty. The goal of this exercise is to return calm to the body when the mind doesn't know what comes next. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through the mouth for 6 seconds. On the exhale, say to yourself, "I am safe now." Repeat 5 rounds. Practice at least 2 to 3 minutes. Each exhale signals to your body that everything is okay, even if circumstances are not yet clear. Exercise number 2. One step, not the whole world. The goal of this exercise is to relieve overwhelm and restore a sense of control. Take a paper and write, "What is one small step I can take today?" Choose just one thing. Call someone, send an email, tidy a corner, take a walk. Do it. Then tell yourself, "I handled this well." Practice at least 5 minutes. This exercise teaches you that you don't need the whole plan, only the next step. Your mind regains a sense of certainty. Exercise number 3. Stop the wave of thoughts. The goal of this exercise is to interrupt endless what-ifs and return to the present. When uncertainty hits, raise your hand and say aloud or inwardly, "Stop." Inhale and say, "I am here." Look around and name 3 things you see right now. Practice at least 1 minute. This exercise switches the brain from anxiety to reality and works immediately. Simple for a child and a relief for an adult. Exercise number 4. Thank you for what remains. The goal of this exercise is to find stability in what you still have. Write or say 3 things that remain in your life even now. Health, family, breath, friendship, inner strength. After each one, take a deep breath and say, "This remains with me. This cannot be taken from me." Practice 2 to 3 minutes. This exercise strengthens gratitude and inner support amid current chaos. Exercise number 5. Trust that things are moving. The goal of this exercise is to accept that uncertainty is part of your life's movement. Close your eyes and imagine a river. Feel the water flowing, slowly, steadily, naturally. Say to yourself, "Life flows. Even if I don't know where, it carries me forward." Practice 2 to 3 minutes. This exercise, as simple visualization, is used by Eastern teachers and modern psychotherapy. It helps release resistance to uncertainty. Choose one exercise or several, or practice them all. The decision is yours. And what is the final thought of this video? Uncertainty is the gate between who you were and who you are meant to become. You don't need all the answers. You need one step, one breath, one moment of trust. Everything that happens teaches you to trust. Not in systems, not in circumstances, but in life itself. Even if you don't know where the road leads, trust that it leads you well. Take a deep breath and let everything you've just heard settle for a moment. Every word, every image that spoke to you today has the power to change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Remember, the strength, the calm, and the balance you're searching for have always been within you. You just need to return to them. If this video inspired you, give it a like and help these ideas reach others who might need them right now. Subscribe to the channel My Life in My Hands so you won't miss the next step on this journey, a journey toward a conscious, peaceful, and powerful life. And if you're ready to go deeper, watch the next video waiting for you right here. Because with every step forward, you discover more of who you truly are. Never forget, your life is truly in your hands.